Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'd like to talk about Harmony One, the plan for 2023 and potential targets for the next bull run. Let's dive in. Here's a monthly time frame, and just for me, it's of course looks more bullish than bearish, but you have to pay attention for the volume. So here, huge volume candle in June 2018. Here's a huge candle in March 2021. And just for me, like I always told you, the bull run ends in this area in March, April, May 2021. So you have to understand, some altcoins just follow Bitcoin and forming the double top or high in November, but many charts looks like this one and down. That's why, just personally for me, I think the Bitcoin just forming the double top to misleading the people. That's why if we take a look on this chart, of course, a lot of people who bought it here, for example, in December 2020, they can be still in profit 300%. Of course, it's not a big deal like with FTM or Gala, but if you bought, for example, in March 2020, even with this current price, you are in profit 1,300%. So it's crazy, you know. That's why basically on a monthly time frame we got stop losses under this level, 0.209, the lowest point, and people add stop losses here. What do we got under? Under we got a monthly gap. Is it necessary so we have to come back and close every single gap? No, it's not. Maybe sooner or later we'll come back and close this one, but I showed you on the Bitcoin. It's just a narrative, because on the Bitcoin we got a lot of monthly gaps at 300. Yes, $300 per Bitcoin, and we got huge monthly gaps, but we didn't come back and close. Maybe one day we will come back and close, but nobody knows. So now we got a bullish scenario and a bearish one. So the most bearish scenario, what we can see, of course, we can go in even down, even add 10 to 78 level by FIB, and I showed you it's a trend-based extension, not retracement, and I explained why. But the main targets, it will be this monthly gap. It's between 0.205 till 0.208. So it's just for me. Of course, we can go and liquidate all these stop losses, you know, it's a COVID dump, but I don't believe we will drop so low. The last point for Harmony One is, for me, it's just at least 50% of this monthly gap. It's 0.206. So this is the last stage for Harmony One. And this is a weekly gap. So this is more local, what we can come back and close. We got a stop losses people who added here at 1 cents 48 here. So we got an impulse correction. So I would like to show you on the FIB retracement. So here how it works. Here's the bottom, here's the top. We come back and drop under 61 level by FIB. To liquidate all these guys, we have to test 78 level by FIB, liquidate stop loss, close 50% of this fair value gap. This gap will be done, and the target will be 78 level by FIB, 0.0137. Full fill will be 0.86 level by FIB, 1 cent 23. So all targets are on your screen. You can try to open long or accumulate once again Harmony One at this current price. But keep in mind, we have all chances breaking out first level and collapse down to the monthly gap. Depends of what's going on will be with the Bitcoin and all this story with the Papa and other meme coins, because this hype I don't like now. So this is local targets. Next one, just by basic technical analysis, the bullish scenario is here. Trend-based FIB extension. On a weekly time frame, you can see impulse, stop, reaction, and you can build the extension. And then we walk from level to level. So like you can see, we drop to 23 level by FIB, bounce, collapse it to 38, down, and hold the line exactly at 61 level by FIB. Here. Last reaction. A correction to 61 level by FIB is more than enough to end the trend, even it's a bullish or a bearish trend. you know. So of course, under we got a 78 level by Fib. It's not necessary, so we have to collapse it down and forming the even lower low than March 2020. That's why, just for me, 61 level by Fib, it's more than good for correction. So based on this Fib now, we got a 2 bullish gaps, huge gaps, which we at least come back and trade. Of course, not every single altcoin will be the previous all-time high, and I explained this thesis in every single video, because on the market appear new projects. So the project which hyped in 2021 can be out of top 100 because we got a new projects, you know. So the SHIB was in top 10. So sooner or later, maybe we'll see the Pepe in top 10. Nobody knows, you know. That's why the bullish scenario is correction to 0.5 level by Fib. And here's how it works. So the monthly gap is here. And 50% exactly of this monthly gap is 0.5 level by Fib, global Fib. So 5 cents, 74, it will be at least the good correction. Even after this move, it will be the good recovery. If we make a move like this one, close a full fill, we can continue the rally to 23 level by Fib, 11 cents. Trust me, when we hit, when we go over than 8 cents, 10 cents, when we trade around this area, everybody start talking about, yes, we're in a full bull run, we go into $1 or 50 cents, you know, for Harmony One, but I don't think so. It can be the real trap, you know, for bulls. Not a huge trap like this one, you know, no. But I think in 2023 we can make a move like this one, or 0.5 and then down to hold the line here, or a little bit higher and collapse it down. But what will happen, we will see now on indicators. Here's the ADZ. First of all, you have to understand how the ADZ works if you didn't get and didn't watch my previous videos. So how this my custom indicator works. Every single time when you see the green hills, it's time where the whales distribute their coins. And when we're forming the divergence, huge divergence, it's time to out of this coin. Most likely, every single time they forming the 3 hills on the weekly time frame. Top. Every single top is lower than the previous one and the higher on the chart. It doesn't work like RSI. It's more kind of complicated inside the more complicated metrics inside this indicator. What we can see now on accumulation, we didn't see the pure divergence. Of course, we got this one in June and down. Yes, we got a divergence, you know, but if we compare this divergence from August 2020 till October 2021, it's much higher, you know. That's why we have all chances to drop even like this one down and then forming the biggest divergence on the chart. I hope it's enough for whales, now for Harmony One. And now we was in distribution area here once again. Here, how you can determine. You can use the Fib, for example, you can use the levels, and you see, oh, we're in distribution. Of course, we can go even higher, you know, to the top once again, but it's time to fix some profit, you know, and it was a good profit, you know, because a lot of people complain about altcoins, but come on, guys, we got it here, bottom, Harmony One made a 200% gains on even on the spot. It was a good move, you know. So you can at least withdraw your initial deposit and leave just the free coins. So with Harmony One on weekly ADZ, I showed you the targets and what's going on with the whales now. Crypto flight direction. We didn't see the signal to sell. So it's time. It was the time for accumulation from May 2022 here till January 2023. So the big whales accumulate. They use just a DCA strategy. For example, you can buy at this drop at 3 cents and buy at 1 cent. So the average price is around 2 cents. They can easily put the price to 4 cents from this current price over than 61 level by Fib or even to 0.5 level by Fib, and they will be in huge profit. So crypto flight direction, we got a main signal confirmation to buy. We didn't see the signal to sell. To see the signal to sell, we have to be in the same condition in distribution area here. That's why maybe we'll see the massive bull run in the next 2 years. So let's take a look on crypto flight market mode. This indicator showed the best time when the whales distribute their coins here, the red extreme color, and the white color, it's total disbelief in the market. It's time when you have to start using that DCA strategy according to your trading strategy and your risk management. So this was the time for accumulation. So basically, it was the good time to buy, even on the spot. Here, once again, in February, March, appear once again this belief area. So now we're in a cold blue mood, you know. So last time when we see after the white one, this one, it was in April 2020, March, April, May, after the COVID dump. Here, blue, green, and red one. Then we collapse it down once again to yellow here and the green. So that's why it can be something like this pattern, you know. So it can be like this one and drop, not like this one continuation. So according to market mood, was in the extreme distribution area. It's October 2021, January 2022, and this belief area, the time when you have to accumulate. If we take a look at a monthly, yes, basically we are still in the distribution, in red zone. Let's take a look on trade on. On trade on, we got main signal to sell, step by step. Here was signal to buy in the March 2020. I guess every single altcoin's got a signal to buy this time on a COVID dump. Signal to sell step by step. You can sell it. And now we got only recommendation to close position. So we didn't get a signal to take a profit or close 100% our short position and open long to buy, because some altcoins like XRP already got this signal. That's why I think we will drop, unfortunately, lower. So let's take a look on take profit. This indicator shows the fundamental price. Fundamental price, so the last line. Fundamental price, real value of this coin. It was overhyped, overbought, you know. So every single time when you see the coin going out of exit line, so the last one, it's exit line. This is the take profit line. You have to take profit. 50%, 80%, 100% out of coin, because it was a signal time to out of this coin, you know. When we drop under fundamental price, the last yellow line, it's time to accumulate. And every single time if we trade under fundamental price or around buy line, we'll come back to test take profit. Sooner or later. Of course, these lines are dynamic and we can drop even like this one, you know. But I think when all these lines curve down, it will be the time to go and test take profit. And when we test take profit, the price will be around 11 cents. I think the lines will be like this one. It's a weekly time frame. Like this one. And we go into test take profit line. And go in correction. So after take profit line, we almost every single time go to test the buy line. So it works like fundamental price, test fundamental price, drop, take profit, buy line. So we can open this indicator and double check even on a daily time frame. Here's drop under fundamental price, test fundamental price, drop, go into take profit. From take profit, go into buy line. From buy line, go into exit line. From exit line, we can go in one more time to the buy line on the daily, and it will be the full fill of a weekly gap. You can use these indicators on different time frames. It just depends of your trading style, because somebody is just investor. So every single time when you see the coin drop it under real value, you just buy this coin, invest and hold. Hold till take profit line. From this, for example, current price at 1 cent till take profit line, it's 1000% gains. If you're an investor, it's more than good, you know. If you're a swing trader, you go to daily time frame and speculate with this coin on the daily. Fundamental, take profit. Buy line, take profit. And you can open the short in opposite way when you see the take profit or exit line. So I highly recommend you go and watch my big video tutorial about my indicator set. But this indicator has got pretty high win rate, you know, for different time frames. So guys, I showed you all targets for Harmony 1. It's It's hard to say about the new all-time high for Harmony one, but we will see. We will see how it goes. So at least bearish signal I showed you, bullish targets I showed you. So the maximum for 2023, maybe the beginning of 2024, we can reach 11 cents. So guys, I hope you like this video about Harmony One. If you want to trade with my custom gear set 6-in-1 only for $1 per day, just write me DM. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.